I guess we're live. How is everybody? Let me just put you guys on the stand. It didn't give me a chance to do the little picture or title of the live stream. So what it is, it's a Dollar Tree haul from, yeah, it's obviously from Dollar Tree for Halloween. So, yeah. So that's what I got. I just got it. Like, I honestly just got home. I have no idea why I keep accumulating more Halloween stuff when I have 4 bins of it. It's like I actually have this is a real thing, you guys. So I have 4 bins of Halloween stuff, right? And my logic for buying these items is that I didn't know if I'd be able to find what I was looking for that's in storage. So I had to buy more. And I do that from time to time. If you have stuff stored away, you're like, I don't know where it is in the, so, because I know I have one of these already. But I was like, I am just, number one, too lazy to try to get it. And I know I need another one anyway. So, anyways. But yes, like I said to somebody that was in the store, shopping at Dollar Tree is my therapy. So I hope you're doing really good. I'm hoping, I'm talking as I'm waiting for people to come in because I know people on the replay watching, they just kind of watch like the first minute or two of the video. So happy long weekend if you live in the U.S. We have Labor Day weekend this weekend. And if you are just joining me, I am doing a Halloween haul from Dollar Tree. I got 4, 5, 6, 8 items. And I'm excited to show you guys. I have Lyric Dog behind me because this is primarily a dog channel. So I have Lyric Dog and Stardust is sleeping. And then if we go outside, I believe Axel Rose is going to be out there. So let's see where he is. He is the young dog that I just got. And he's sitting in the grass. So I'm going to turn the camera around. And there's Axel. Say hi. Yeah, he's out in the grass. He likes to be outside. Yeah, so this is kind of a nice space. Like, I feel like I should do the Dollar Tree haul outside. I hear the heat bugs. Oops. I hear the heat bugs. Thank you oh yeah, look at that orange bright lipstick. That looks, okay. This isn't too bad, is it? This is a bright, bright lipstick. Okay, I have beans boiling, string beans. Okay, so let's get into it. I got 2 figurines. So I have the skull with the crow. And this is painted. Does it have sparkles? It looks like it has sparkles and the paint is very glossy. So it's a shine finish. And then this is the one that I like even better because I like the color. So I have the black skull with the red roses. Isn't that beautiful? Now there is a little bit of defect because like it's not necessarily chipped, but some of the paint has come off, and that was like it on all of them. So I'm just gonna repaint that. But this is my favorite. Yeah. I have another one as well from a previous year. It looked a little bit more like this, but the crow, I want to say, was slightly smaller, and there was like a flower. There was a little, it was a little more detailed, I want to say. But yeah, when I seen these, this one I wanted for sure, and then I ended up just also getting this one. I got makeup, and this is brand new. It's by LA Colors, and this is in the Halloween. This is like we're talking about the crows. This is what I seen first. And I love the packaging. I'm trying to read it. But this is an eyeshadow, like a liquid eyeshadow. It says limited edition. And it must be kind of like a plum kind of a color that's shiny, but there is a rose right there. I don't know if we can see it, like actually on it. But the packaging is really fun. And then later on in the store, I seen this one. You know, it is a slightly different package. It looks like it still has the crow, but no, it has a butterfly, and this is an eyeliner. We should like take a look. Oh, Kevin is here. Hi, Kevin. Hello. So we can take this out and just take a look. I'm very interested in, oh, here comes Axel. I'm very interested in swatching these, but I have to tell you, like, I totally didn't need this. It was totally this cute packaging that got me. Let me close the door. I'm going to close the door so a fly doesn't. You want to go back outside? It's a little bit hot. The fly, what did I say? Those, yeah, it's a little bit hot outside. I forgot what it was that I said was, those beetle bugs. What are they? I forgot what they're called. But they were sounding, and they do that when it's like hot and muggy. Okay, I just cooked up some string beans from the garden. I'm just letting them cool. Did you want to go back outside, Axel? How are you today, Kevin? You must be subscribed to my channel. I believe that you found me. All right. And then the other things that I got. So on my porch, I have 4 windows in the front, and I have these like little hooks. I started the hooks. Was it last? I think it was last Halloween actually. I did it for Halloween and I did it for Christmas. Because I can't remember what I hung up for Halloween. I think that I want to say they were like jack-o'-lanterns, but then like I can't remember. You know what I should have done actually? That I'm thinking about it. Okay. So I have the 4 windows. And I got, this is the girl skeleton. I might have to go back to Dollar Tree again. And this is the boy skeleton with the top hat, but it looks very vintage. Okay, so this is gonna sit in the front, but then in the back, it has nothing, but like for the window, I was thinking, now I just thought of it like right now. Cause I remember, I feel like I hung, this is what I was talking about in the beginning, is like, I can't remember what I have in storage. It's very possible that I did have these hung last year, because I remember clearly whatever I had hung, it was like just this cardboard in the back. So I don't know. But I should take pictures. But what I was thinking, and I remember, like, from the inside, you see the cardboard. From the outside of the house, you see this. This is in the window. And I almost should have it. You know, now that I am thinking more clearly, I feel like I gotta definitely look in my storage. Because I feel like I painted the backs of these black. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I wasn't sure. Like, I was just like, should I get these? Should I not? I kept the receipt. You can't get your money back, but you can get other stuff. So if I have to return it. But I do. And then the other thing is I know that there was this one, and I feel like there was a woman last time, but I can't remember if it was this lady. I don't know. I feel like this is what it is. Hi, Pablo. Welcome to the stream. So nonetheless, I feel like I can definitely like put this in other places on my house. So even if I do have something, because it's so cute. Like you could have this more than just for spooky season. Like I feel like I want to put one of these up like right now. See, like right here, I still have my Easter one up in this little area here. So I still like those little Easter rabbits. But I could put this. Let me take this one down. This is so pretty. I love, it reminds me of, it's so pretty. Yeah, it reminds me kind of like of Day of the Dead, Dia de, how, what, yeah, so, okay, let's get a few beans, eat a few beans, and then, since they're hot, I totally gotta get butter at the store. I have this crazy story of when I was at Dollar Tree. That's actually why I went live. Like, you never know when you're in public what's going to happen. Most of the time, it was okay, but I mean, 99% of the time, I'll be right back. Yeah, so I do not know. Okay. And I'll tell you that story. Yeah, I feel like these Day of the Dead ones I've already had, but like I said, I like skeletons a lot. So I can put one in my kitchen, one in the entryway, in the living room. Okay, stay tuned. I need to use the restroom and I'll be right back. And then I'm going to go outside, tell you the story, and we're going to swatch this, okay? I'm going to mute you guys. Okay, cool. So before we go outside, I am going to just put my little figurines away because I don't want to, like, one of the things with me is I don't like to keep clutter out for too long. So I like to put it back. And it's almost like I'm obsessed with that. Because of the fact is I used to be a very messy person. I honestly was. I was probably messy until maybe, so I don't know when I became unmessy. Like, I can't remember. I feel like, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago I started this. 3.5. Okay, so I have these here. When I'm off with the stream, I'll put them back. Yeah, I'm sure I will find a place for them. Anyhow, and I'll keep the receipt just in case. Let me get a little bit of water. Yeah, there's so many things like that I want to do. Like, I got a lot to do. Like, I want to, because of the long weekend, I want to do a lot of like chores. But I have a lot of chores to do. But then at the same time, I want to have some fun too. Okay, so Axel is out here again. So I thought I would come out. Oh, I don't have a mirror with me. And we're out in the sun. So I don't want to be out here too long. Okay. I'm kind of at an angle. Okay, so this is the two products that I bought today at the Dollar Tree in case somebody's just joining me. And the packaging is so cute. The crow, this is like so spooky. The black rose by LA Color. And then it's Mate. Now, I don't know what else they had in this collection. This is the eyeliner. I will probably go online and just see if anybody talked about this. Like, so at my Dollar Tree, we used to have like a lot of like makeup stuff. And I want to say about 6 months ago, they installed this little camera. And so this is, we're watching you. So it's like a camera right by the makeup section that you can see yourself. So they're videotaping it, trying to help to discourage thievery. But what's happening is people are still stealing it. This was not even by the makeup section. This was like, I found one by the baby supplies and another by like the toilet paper. So I have no clue like what they had, you know, if they had like a lipstick. This is a liquid eyeshadow. Yeah, so the packaging really caught my eye. It is so beautiful. And it's called Passion. It's like, yeah, liquid eyeshadow. And even the way that they have it like written, the font they used was cool. This one is called Potion. And I can't figure out exactly what color this is. But I thought I could possibly use it on my eyebrows. Ooh. We do not like that. Okay. So let's open this first. Yeah, it's almost a shame you have to take it out of the packaging because the packaging is fabulous. It's cute. It is cute. It just looks, can you guys? It's probably hard to see because it's in black, but it says liquid eyeshadow and there's a rose. I do not know how I feel about this lipstick. I think the lipstick looks almost better inside than it does outside. Okay, so yeah, I do not have this color. I have a few of the other LA Color liquid shadows like all of the others because they have a lavender, they have a light blue, and they have a pink, they have a silver and a gold. But this is the first that I've seen of this. Yeah, it looks like it's like the same formula. This is very pretty. It looks very metallic-y, and it looks I don't know if I want to put it on right now. I have this blue on right now that I really like, but yeah, I'm seeing this sparkle. Like I said, I probably won't be wearing this very often. couldn't see the shade on that. But like honestly, it was just the packaging that totally caught my eye. I don't know. I have like a need every once in a while to buy like pretty makeup with pretty packaging. It like totally caught my eye. Like I totally did not need it. Okay, now this they got me. Like there's no need for me to have any more eyeliners, but let me see what this is all about. Let's open up that. Yeah, like I said, I just got this today, so more than likely it would be at your Dollar Tree. So I'm just reading the back. It says no sharpening needed. Just a second. Axel, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry about that. No sharpening needed. Long wearing and glides on smoothly. Shapes and defines eyes. Twist and draw a line from inner to outer corner of the eyelid. That's all it says. This other one with the liquid eyeshadow said beautiful metallic eyeshadow that is crease proof. That's nice. Once dry, apply a thin layer to eyelid and gently blend. I like that it's crease proof because my shadow is always creasing after a long day at work. Okay, we have it open now. This is such an unusual color. I don't even know if this is, I want to say like it's a brownish plum. This is like, that's why I was thinking it might be nice for my eyebrows. So it looks like this. That's nice. Okay, let's see if this is like the same color. That's interesting. Okay, now what's even more interesting is when I'm looking here, it's giving a different color than what's on the packaging. Hold on, I think one of my dogs is trying to come outside. Are you trying to come outside, Stardust? She's trying to come outside. Well, you can come outside too. Okay, now we have Stardust out here. Okay, so I am back. Okay, yeah, that is interesting. Yeah. Can you see? So this is the color. That, it looks different, right? That almost looks like a brick red, doesn't it? So the eyeliner is on the bottom and the shadow is on the top. But that does not look exactly what this... That's so strange. I don't know if I could use it like on my eyebrow. I don't know. It's a little bit... Sometimes it's fun to have eyebrows if you go out at night that are a little bit different from your natural color, but Anyways, it does say that it's for eyeliner. So, yeah, if I had a mirror. Yeah, I don't know. We'll play with it, but like I said, it was cute. Like, I swear to goodness, the packaging always gets me. I might even, honestly, to tell you the truth, I might even use this for a lip liner. I think that might be a really nice lip liner color. We could go in the house and kind of play around with that a little bit. But anyways, I'm sure I will have a use for it. So yeah, so that was about all I was gonna like talk about. What else? Oh yeah, let me talk at you guys on this, since I have a little bit of an audience. Okay, so when I was at Dollar Tree, I totally was gonna tell this story like 20 minutes ago. Okay, so when I was at Dollar Tree, I pulled up and I went in. I was gonna open the door, and I noticed that there was a man that was behind me, and I just like held the door open for him. Bad mistake. So I did. Luckily enough, I was able to do most of my shopping before this. Oh, here comes Axel. Yep. Axel is trying to take the stuff. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, so luckily I did most of my shopping before this man. All of a sudden this man comes. Hey, are you trying to eat the beans? And he's like talking to me. They always say don't talk to strangers, don't they? They always say don't talk to strangers. A lot of times if it's in a store and like I know that there's a level of security and I feel like I'm in no danger and they're somewhat harmless, I will talk to them for a few, like under a minute normally. But yeah, he was talking and he kept saying, and I didn't know, like, is this your phone number or what? Like, he was saying this area code, and then he was saying key keys, and he said that he used to be in the business of keys. So I figured that was his phone number. So it was like this area code, and then it was keys. And he was trying to tell me that, like, I'm going to give him a call. But it was the most kind of interesting conversation because he, of kind of being like a pickup line, he said, like, he was 57. But he was trying to tell me that he used to smoke and he had detox. He's like on this detox that he gets these massages at some school. Maybe he gets these massages for free, and then he doesn't eat breakfast for 3 weeks in a row, like to try to detox. I don't know. It was like the strangest kind of conversation of him just like talking, and then he would keep slipping in 952 keys as like what his phone number would be. That's not what he really said, but it was like something like that because I don't want like people to call. So it was something like that. And I was just like, I felt so uncomfortable um, that and you know how it is like you don't want to run into the person again in the store again. So I was just like, okay, I'm done shopping now. Let me try to grab anything that I want because I seen him like it was in the and then the weird thing is he's seen when I was looking at the Halloween decorations, like he thought I might had a kid or something. So yeah. But anyways, so I saw him like in the middle of the store and like I just grabbed like because I by then I feel like I had already had the makeup products in my hand. I was uncertain about the Halloween decorations there at the front of the store. So I thought, let me think about that and I'll come back. So then I just ended up grabbing those 4 Halloween decorations real quick. The reason why I passed him is I was gonna go get a shopping cart because I wanted to get some dog food. All of a sudden, I seen the dog food that I normally buy for Lyric. Little dog was there, and I actually needed some dog food for her. But I was like, there's no way I'm going back because then I'm going to have to backtrack. I might see him again. Yep, and I was just like, I am getting my stuff and getting out of there. But yeah, it was so funny. He didn't ask me for my phone number, but he kept saying like his phone number 952 keys. Like, and I didn't even know that that was even his phone number at first. Yeah, it was a one thing. And then he tried to think like I was 10 years younger than I was. I remember that. But I tried to be somewhat just hospitable, but not like I didn't say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know you. I'm in a hurry. Like, I just was like polite and I was like, okay, whatever. And tried to cut the conversation short without being too rude. That's just how I had handled it. Kind of when I talk to people, it kind of depends on like if I feel safe, what is my timeline. I was trying to even gather what was going on with him at first. Because I was like, that was the most unusual pickup line that I have ever, like, encountered. It truly was. So, yeah, because it was just like, it wasn't like, oh, hi, how are you? I saw you. I could see, like, there's a time and a place for it. Like, I want to be open, like, if a person comes up to me and, like, has a bit a chat. But it was just, like, the most strangest thing that I had encountered about. He was honestly just talking about himself and how he's detoxing. So, I don't know what Lyric is eating over there. Lyric? Lyric, what is that? Hey. Yeah, that was the one. I don't know how I even described all of that to you guys, but that was the most strangest type of pickup line that I have even have had happen to me. 952 keys. Yeah, everybody should call 952 Kiki's. That's not his number though. It's like it was something like that. It was like this kind of like something with the keys, and it was so crazy. Well, it doesn't look like too many people are talking. And I've been on here about 40 minutes, so a couple of things I could be on here maybe 20 more minutes, or I might just end it. But I think I'm just gonna end it. Thank you so much. Unless you guys want to see, maybe I'll go in and we can just take a peek at this lipstick. Let me take off the orange lipstick because I'm interested in finding out about this eyeliner in the mirror, and then we can end it. Because like I said, I'm always happy, like today's like Friday and we have a long weekend and I had a half a day at work, so. Lyric, do you want to come in the house? Come in the house. I just want to see. Come in the house, Lyric. Lyric, come on in. Okay. Yeah, it must be kind of hot because now Axel is in the house, so look at how bright that lipstick is. I'll show you what I have on right now for lipstick before I take it off. All right. So the current lipstick that I have on right now is called Thread. It's a company called Thread. I want to clean this up a little bit though because I had it in my bag, my backpack, and what was happening is I didn't realize that it was kind of getting all over the place. I was kind of surprised. I don't know why I thought I was somewhat surprised by it. So I feel like the stick kind of got all over. Oh, this even, huh. I didn't realize that busted. Okay. Well, my fault. My fault. There, now it's somewhat, it looks a little better, I guess. It still looks like it's been through, get this. So LA Color duped this. Or no. LA Color, is that the same thing? No, LA Color duped these two. Hold on. Oh, that's by Thread too, isn't it? Here it is. Okay, so this is by NYX. They're called Jumbo Sticks Multi-Face. Okay, see? And it's like this highlighter, but it's saying it's like multi-face purpose. So this is in like the vanilla ice cream, and then this one is blueberry muffin, which I guess I've used more blueberry muffin. but it does come out like that. Right, so it looks like this. But look at, doesn't this, so this was about $10 for both, $20 together, but $10 each, about, because I don't know exactly, but it was about that. But look at LA Colors that I got at the Dollar Tree for $125. Look at that. It's a makeup stick and they duped it. It's the same thing, and see, you can open and close it. You can do, you can do your shadow. Hold on. The thing with this, is this more of a highlighter? The thing with this is that even though it's duped, the prep is not as good. It is not as, this is like if you want, you can hardly see it, a little shine. It's not even, it's like a foil, if you want a little bit of foil. NYX, this is if you want high intensity color. So I don't know. I got it a couple weeks ago, but good try. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I am gonna take this off, and we're gonna, the other thing is, I think that the man, I think I was looking a little nice because of my makeup, and my hair was looking nice. I think that's another reason why that man started talking to me. I'm trying to take off this lipstick so you guys can see. You know, what's interesting about this lipstick is that my eyeshadow stayed pretty well, though. Is that it doesn't want to come off. See, look at that. That was my second attempt to try to get that off. It totally stained, yeah, it totally stained my lips. Okay, but we're gonna try this. I'm gonna get my mirror. I'm thinking this is gonna be, I don't know. Let's try it as what it is. It says it's an eyeliner. I just don't know. Yeah, it's not giving. You want to go outside again? Axel, do you want to go outside? Why don't you just stay? I think you're sitting by the AC. That's not too bad. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up. It's not something that this is the thing. I think because I have a slightly darker complexion, if I had a real pale complexion, I think this would show up a little bit more. Like, I don't know why, because I'm going, like, if I go back and forth That's what I had to do. It's actually pretty. Let me try to get a better light. Maybe if we went outside. The dog wants to go outside. Can you see that a little bit there? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, like there's no eyeliner here and there's eyeliner there. Let me come outside to the light. Like, I suppose you'd have, yeah, so you can see, am I going to use this on a regular basis? No. Now, some people can get that really close to their water line. That's what I would suggest doing, is getting it really, really close to that water line. Like right up in here. I don't know. Okay, let's give it. Okay, I think this might be for me though. Let me try it. I think I might like this a little better for lip liner. So I would say if you have, I have more of a medium tone skin color. If you have like a medium light, light skin color, I would recommend it. But for a lip liner, I do think that that might be better for me, because I do like brown lip liners. Yeah, that's pretty. I like this because the other liners that I have to use a pencil sharpener for, and this is auto, whatever. It's auto that it turns at the bottom like that. So, so this is, I'm gonna kind of do like a nude lip type of a thing. I'm definitely gonna keep that right here. It's gonna be, so my go-to, I'm gonna do a nude lip. So how I do a nude lip is normally I have my, because I like to have a little bit of a base so I don't get chapped lips. So I have my little EOS gloss, and then I have, this is the LA Color lipstick that's in Oh Teddy. Oh, Pablo is still here. No, LOL. Okay. And so we'll trust the process. So now you're going to do your nude color. You're creating kind of an ombre like that. this is cute. And then what you do after that, hold on, I'm trying to find a gloss. Okay, I cannot find my glosses. I think I put my, so I have a number of glasses that I feel like, where did I put them? Okay, I put, yeah, so you just want to put some sort of a gloss on there. Usually my go-to is this one. But you just want to put like some sort of, it has a little bit of shimmer on there on the top. So I have a lot in here, you guys. I have a lot. So kind of depending on what you want to do. Let me stay with the, is this LA Colors too? Like if it was like the holiday time, I'd probably have a little shimmer on there. But I think what I'm going to do is just put some gloss over the top this time. And we'll see how this comes out. This is, I do not like the scent of this. It smells like lemonade. And there you go. And so, yeah. Now what we'll do is we'll see how this lip turned out. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. Oh shoot, I have a fly here. Oh shoot, yeah, I have a fly. Hopefully this fly will go out the door. Go out the door. Will it go out the door? Oh, come on. Go out the door. Okay, it went out the door. Okay, there goes the dog. So let's see how this turned out. That's not too bad, right? I kind of like it. Oh yeah, and then this we have that on one we have that on one side of our eye. I'm not so sure about that, but you know, it's interesting because the eyeliner caught my eye because of the packaging, and I didn't realize I would really like it as much as I did. But I really like this even more better than the lipstick that I had in the orange. This is just like very grown up. I'm very sophisticated. Pretty. Like you can use this in the day or night. Yeah, and honestly, the liner was $125. The lipstick at the time I got it was $1 at Dollar Tree because it's all LA Color, and then the gloss was $1. So $3.25. That's not bad. So I hope that the person that said no, maybe you know, you have to sometimes trust the process. I like to line the lips. It just, because I don't use any fillers in my lips, and it's just, yeah. So that's a very nice color, I think, for my skin complexion. But yet you can see that I have some on this eye, but not on this eye. I think I'll take that off. So yeah, that's cool. I'm really happy with that. Oop, I've been on here about it says Kadu. All right, if you're still here, I understand if it's not your cup of tea, but I'm happy with it. Yep, I think that is a winner right there. But yeah, I won't be using it for the eyeshadow, but I definitely will. The other thing is, what were we thinking? I did use it for the eyebrows, but I think it's a little bit different color, so I'll stick to the lip liner for it. Lyric is stuck in the bathroom. Are you stuck in the bathroom? Lyric. Yep, so in my vanity, let me show you. On my vanity here, I have my makeup. And I put it like right there. Let me look at the color. The other color that I like, the difference of the colors. Sorry. The difference in the color. This is the one that I had been using that I got from Shop Miss A. Let me see the difference. Yeah, this is more of a brown. I feel like this is like a brown red brick. So that's what I like it. It's just a little bit different. So it's what it is. Put that there. I feel like there's something in my eye. Okay, I have definitely something in my eye. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I just feel like I don't know. Should we try the other eye? I don't hate it. I think it could be pretty. I feel like, though, that it's just a little bit too light for my skin complexion. That's my only complaint. Okay, so I use like an actual brown, and that looks a lot better. Okay, that is a lot better. It's not bad. Like like I said, I will keep that as a liner. But there's something to be said about a little smoky eye underneath your. Let me show you what I did. You can't see it, can you? Let me try to go outside. Not sure if you see it or not. But the lipstick looks super cute. Yeah, so anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I appreciate you guys. So take care. Have a fabulous weekend. Whatever you guys get into. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. If you're in the US, happy Labor Day. Take care, you guys. Thank you for the 5 likes. I appreciate it. And thank you for the people chatting. And somebody's still here, it looks like. But yeah, take care. Bye bye.